Following on the video of these fancy toys, the Tug-E-Nuff toys from last time, I promised that I would do a little short series where I talk a bit more in detail about certain type of toys. And today is the day where we talk about the chaser toys. Why you might want to add these to your repertoire and why these are amazing toys for recall, for training your dog and for having a really great time with your dog while increasing your bond relationship and basically making outside time and quality time a bit more fun. Hi and welcome back to the channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm a dog mom to 3 rescue dogs. I'm also a pro dog trainer, which means I'm a games-based concept dog trainer and I'm absolutely loving these toys. And you can save 10% on your first order with my discount code BUDDYCODE. So this video we're going to only talk about the Tug-E-Nuff Chaser toys. So if you have not yet seen the first video where I talk about the whole range they offer, then you might want to watch this one first. And this video will only focus on the chaser toys, the different type of chaser toys and why they are as fab as they are. And in the end I have a quick bonus tip for you and how to make the play sessions with your dog with the chaser toys even more fun and effective. So what makes these chaser toys so unique and so special? The chaser toys tap into your dog's natural chase drive or prey drive. So having the super long handle, you can drag that one on the floor, you can basically pretend this is prey, etc. So you have a longer handle and you can do circles, you can get it moving. You would want to introduce your dog slowly to these, but they are great for getting them moving and getting them moving a bit faster, further out, tire them out, etc. One question that I saw on the webpage was people asking whether this would not increase prey drive. So basically whether this would not hype your dog up too much to chase after things. Quite the opposite. So if your dog wants to chase a squirrel, then this is something your dog does. It's inherent nature. And having something that you can train your dog to have a recall that you can rely on when things get tough, when a small dog, a small fluffy dog is moving along or whatever, to really be able to call your dog off and reward them with something that is interesting for them. Depending on your dog's preferences, they come in different styles. They come with real fur, they come with fake fur. This one is the rabbit one, so it has a, compared to the sheepskin one, so this bite area is way more thick, as you can tell. It's more fluffy, whereas this one is super soft and it's just a very narrow one. So depending on your dog's preference, you might want to check what is more appealing to your dog. They use real fur because it just has the higher reward. However, you can also get the fake fur alternatives. You can also get things like these ones. So this is really long. It's very different to the other chaser toys, but this has fleece in it and it has this bit of fake fur in it. This is actually my Amstaff Staffy mix favorite toy ever. Like, he loves this, he adores this. I love this. I was quite surprised how tall, like how big that is. But you have like basically the whole thing here is bite area. So no matter where they would bite in it, it's safe, right? So this bit here is the handle. It's quite short compared to the rest of it. You have the shock absorbing bit, which you don't have with these ones. So this is quite nice. This is perfect if you have really big dogs. My boy is quite a strong big boy. He has 30 kilograms. So if he plays a tug of war, there's a proper tug. So this one is perfect for him. Yeah, so he can tug this, he can't ruin anything. Versus with these ones, I mean, none of these toys you would want to leave with your dog at any time unsupervised. But with these ones, if he doesn't grab them properly and just takes the front bit with his teeth, the hair might come off because he has a very strong paw. With my other dog, who's a Wadi dog, this is totally fine. He loves them, he loves to munch them, like, it's very cute actually. And he has a proper tug too. He's 27 kilograms, but he's a very different dog. So he loves these ones. But my big boy also loves these ones and they are a bit more, I feel a bit more safe. They are both amazing. He finds these ones really rewarding, but I think this one just gives us a bit more to tug and to basically me being less concerned where he grabs the toy. So he can just grab it anywhere, whereas these ones I really would want him to properly bite in it, not just with his front teeth. So Tug-E-Nuff also recommends these ones with a long handle for dogs who are puppies and for dogs who are quite nervous and fearful. I must say though that one of my boys, he is a deaf Wadi dog. Wadi dogs are the street dogs from Oman. He is very, very scared of people. So he has stranger danger. He's completely fine with me. However, If I play this standing up with a distance, he becomes scared of just my presence. To just give you some context, I have him since May. He came to the UK in May, and my husband and I are still the only people who can touch, so no one else can even get close enough to touch. He might give a quick sniff, but he won't be comfortable being touched. So for him, me standing up playing would be tricky because it's moving too fast. But he's also deaf, so there's different things that might be different for us. But playing with this one on my knees, he loves it. So for him, I would go for not necessarily a chaser toy though, but for one of the other ones. So generally for hounds, these are amazing if you want to get them working. The whippets I worked with in my training sessions, they loved these. So they actually went totally nuts, and English setter loved them. So these are really great for dogs who have a chase drive, run fast, and who you want to get moving without tiring yourself out too much. Tug-E-Nuff also recommends the chaser toys for play, supervised play between children and dogs, because there is a bit more space between the dog's mouth and the handle. However, you might want to make sure that the child is strong enough to hold that or let go. So no wrapping around their wrists or whatever. Generally, if you have your children play with dogs, or generally children and dog interaction, supervised, always supervised. So yeah, but generally I would say these are amazing for dogs who are having a chase drive, who would like to run, who would like to be a bit more active, and who want to really get into the movement. If you have a dog who loves a squirrel, then you might want to give these ones a go as well. I mean, I mentioned already that this is my boy's favorite toy, and it's really big. However, recently a fellow trainer used this one for a tiny, I think it was a dachshund puppy, so tiny dog, massive toy. It was the cutest thing in the world. I actually ordered this one with a squeaky. It's due to arrive either today or tomorrow, so this will be available with a squeaky bit too. So if your dog grabs onto it and has the extra reward of having the squeaky bit, then if you have a dog who's going for this might be the right one for you. But generally, whatever shape or size you prefer, they usually do. And if you want anything special, they also do tailored and bespoke pieces for you. So very versatile, and you should be able to find something that gets your dog going. Generally, with any of these toys, you really do want to make it as rewarding as possible, which will also include you to build really high desire for these toys. And I will do a separate video on how to build toy desire. This video is already long enough, but I want to give you a very quick bonus on how to make your sessions with the chaser toys as much fun as possible and also as effective as possible. So my first tip is to keep it really short and sweet, especially at the beginning. If you not yet have the real desire for the toy, keep it really short, keep it fun, make it as fun, fast-paced as you and your dog are comfortable with, as your dog also can do. Show the same level of enthusiasm as your dog does, so your dog will be able to tell if you are just playing yeah, no, go, or doing a bit like this, or if you really use your body to play. You can make loads of voices, noises, sounds, especially if you have a Staffy or a Staffy cross. They are going to love this if you are being a bit vocal. My deaf dog, he doesn't care obviously, but my other one, he loves me really animating the toy, and so do loads of my training dogs. So really do get involved, get playing. Make it absolutely pressure free, so there should not be any pressure around this play. Your dog might need to take a bit more time to get used to this. You might want to introduce them super slowly to the toy before having it sliding around over the floor like crazy. So you want to give them the chance to interact with the toy, to maybe grab it first, to get used to it, and then build up. So make it an absolute pressure-free environment for your dog, and also try to stay away from commands like drop, leave it, or aus. Usually if you want to get the toy back, you can let it simply go dead. If it loses the movement, then your dog might be less interested in. You do want to remove these toys, though they're not made for chewing. I will also link you down below a blog post right from the Tug-E-Nuff page, and the blog post is about 3 ways how you can use the chaser toy. If you're a fan of the chaser toys, please do let me know how you love them and how maybe you build desire for your dog, or whether you didn't need to build any desire for these toys because your dog already loved them. That's it for today. I will see you next time. Thank you. Take care. Bye bye.